Okay, we're officially live. And yes, I know it is 8:27 in the morning. I'm just gonna wait until someone joins. Got my tablet. So tablets are fun. Alright. I got copyrighted the first time I ever started live streaming, and that obviously sucked. And it's because I was playing Luke Combs. I don't know if you can get copyrighted for like showing a home screen, but I don't know. Oh, we got one person. Hello. Oh, wow, we have 4 people. So suddenly. I wish I could, like, go live on other platforms, but I can't. Because I don't have any other platforms. But, oh man, we have 5. So, basically what this live stream is, let me show you my room. My phone's at 100%, so I can get off the charger. Yeah, guys, this is what the condition of my room is in right now. No bed, basically. This bed is insane. And see all these boxes? This means I'm moving, and this, like, all my caping stuff is in all these boxes. All my stuff is in these boxes. There's nothing under my bed. My closet. There's nothing in my closet. It's actually kind of echoey here, which is crazy to me. And also, oh man, 15. And also we got the propane tanks because they won't take that into the moving truck, obviously. So, yeah. But moving has been a crazy adventure for me, to be honest. I don't like moving because I've moved 3 times now. It sucks. I hate it. Yay, green screen. But moving is not recommended. Just stay at your house, unless if it's like for your work and for your work only, you're good. But like, it's annoying. I don't like it. That's all I can say. But if you guys didn't know, or if you're a friend from on my VR, this is me on VR. Oh man, that's embarrassing. And I play VR all the time. So if you play VR, add me on VR because I play that all the time. My VR ID is actually I don't know. But look for I think my username is Sawyer B or something. I'm not sure. But I put my name as Sawyer B all of the time. What are some other pictures that could be entertaining? Here, on the 4th of July. Yes, the actual 4th of July. Crazy. Is that... My brother. Because I do have sisters, though. But I don't have a brother. But... Eliana... That does not ring a bell. For some reason. Yeah. I don't know. Hello, Vault Runner. For real. What's your name? My name's Sawyer. But this right here, it was scary because as soon as after the fireworks happened, we had to leave, okay? So we left, obviously, okay, normal. We left, and then, we had to get in the car after, like, 2 minutes after we got into the car, we were stuck in traffic for, like, an hour, and we were wasting gas. What happened? Okay, I'll restart from the start. So, one night, on the 4th of July, why did I have to leave? Okay, so, on the 4th of July, the fireworks, happened where, nah, you're good, bro. You're good. On the 4th of July, we went to go to fireworks, and I live in Iowa, so the fireworks are pretty cool here, and, we went to the fireworks, and we're like, okay, so this is cool, blah, 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 blah. Thank y'all for the emojis and hearts. And we had to leave, okay? It was over after, like, 40 minutes. And so we left. We got in the car, and keep in mind, I'm with my friend, and I'm not gonna lie, their cars, their car is a little different. But no judgment. But it started downpouring, and what I mean by downpouring, this isn't even like half how bad it was. The downpour was so bad when you try to talk at this volume, like almost a yelling volume, you couldn't hear a thing. It was just raining that bad, and the wind was crazy. The wind was like if you took a EF2 tornado and then just took it through the entire 4th of July and kept it going while it's raining completely. That's how bad it was. And you know what? When we were driving, my friend's mom was like, literally, here, I'll show you how she was driving. I'm going to take off the screen thing. Where was I? I will tell you, I was in, like, Sperry, Iowa, if you know where that is. And this is how she was driving. She was like this. She was on the wheel. And she had glasses on, so she needed those to see at night. She was like that. Like, she was locked in, bro. And she was driving, and all I could see in front of us on the gravel road at the time, we were going to get on the freeway, but at the time on the gravel road, and when we were driving, all we could see in front of us were the two tail lights that were red. No, that is a big no in my books. No, 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 no. I do not like that. And my friend Talon, his name is Talon, and he was freaking out. He has really bad anxiety. He needed to put earmuffs on because he was so, like, he was so hyped up from the rain. He was like, oh my gosh. And then my other friend Thomas, you guys, if you are a fan, but you're probably scrolling through, which is obviously fine, but if you are a fan, Thomas has been in my camping videos. I think we're gonna try to put him in another video, but I'm not sure. But he was on the other side on his phone. He didn't give a crap. He did not give a crap. I was like, dude, this isn't funny. And he was like, no, I know. But he was just on his phone. And wow, how recent was this? I can sub if you want. Yo, if you could sub, if you, I'm obviously not forcing it upon you. I'm not like, sub, please, sub, subscribe, otherwise I'm gonna kill you. Like, bro, that's not how I am. I promise. Because most YouTubers are, especially with live streaming. But if you could sub that'd be great. And how recent was this? This was on July 4th. Literally just July 4th, night. I subbed. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. And which is fine. Wait. You have asthma? I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, Volt Runners. It was a crazy time, I can say that. And I can continue with it. I think I have pictures, so it's not just this boring background boxes. Just give me 1 second. Let me go back in here. Yeah, this happened like very recently, so. I don't have more pictures. Well, I had this Thomas. This is how he was actively sitting on his phone. But it wasn't raining at the time. This was when we got there, but this is how he was sitting when all we could see in front of us and outside were the headlights. This is how little bro was doing. Bruh. I'm just in bed doom scrolling. Yeah, I do that a lot, bro. Everyone does it. Don't be ashamed, bro. Don't ever be ashamed. Everyone does it. No way. Yeah, this is crazy. I was like, Thomas, this is a serious situation. And he's like, nah, it's okay. And I was like, alright, whatever. And when we're driving, we finally get to the freeway, right? And I forgot what freeway it was, but otherwise, if I did, I would tell you guys. But I don't know which it is. But we went onto the freeway, and do you have a gaming console or PC? No, not even like packed up right now. No, I don't. Sorry, it's a random question. No, you're good, bro. But well, I have a gaming console. It's my Switch, but I don't really game. I use my phone for like editing and stuff. That's what I do. But I have a VR that I play a lot. That's what I really like. But getting onto the main highway / freeway / interstate. I'm not sure which it was. All the cars were going so slow to the point where we're like, you know what? These cars should be going faster. That's how slow they were going because of how like crazy and how much downpouring it was and how much bad, like, it was insane. I think there was some hail in it. And for 4th of July, that's crazy. And we finally are about to get on, right? I decide to look out the window. I'm like, heck no. I didn't even care at the time. I was like, I'm not about to be in this car doing this. I was about to get out of the car and just like go camp out in the highway median. I was like, nah, I'm good. See ya. Like, for real, that's how scared I was. Thomas over here just on his phone doom scrolling. I'm like, bro, come on. And we finally get on. Look out the window. All I see is water. Do y'all know what hydro drifting is? Yeah, it is. It is reasonable. But hydro drifting is when you are driving on a highway, or it doesn't matter what it is. Any kind of road, gravel is not so much more common, but because it's rocks. But on the interstate, it was so flooded everywhere you could just hydro drift off the highway. I bet there were several wrecks that night. It was just straight up downpouring. I got I think 10 flood warnings on my phone, and the rain was so heavy and so like dense. I was right next to a cell tower, and I was getting 1 bar of LTE. It was crazy. And then we decide to go on the highway finally. We turn, we start going 10 miles an hour. We start gaining speed very slowly. Gain another 5 miles an hour, so 15. And then now at this point, we slipped. I'm not even joking. We slipped. Like, it hydro drifted. We were on the puddle. I lost it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I was about to lose it, but I lost it. I was like, ah! Ah! Like, I started screaming, bro. And Thomas over here. Here, I'm gonna give you an actual representation of what he was doing. Dang. This kid does not take anything seriously. For real, get out, Thomas, please. Like, no, we needed that sound effect right then and there. Get out! Like, for real, like, bro, he was just not in the situation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he did not get it, bro. He did not know what he was doing. For real. And he just... Oh my goodness. And then we had to pull over and regain consciousness. This Thomas kid is crazy, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the reason why he's not on stream, he would be right now, but the reason why is because he's underage to go on the stream. I actually got told that because I was 3 minutes into the stream yesterday, and it was like, nope, you can't do that, and then I got banned for a day. So, that's great. You have to be 13, and I'm 14, so that's all good. Like, bro's going through World War II and looking around like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, Vault Runner, you're the best, man. Bro, jeez. Yeah, for real though, like, I bet we could have spun around that night. So, once we pulled over, we regain it. We're like, okay. We're good. We're still alive. We start going back on. It lightened up a little bit at that point. We started going on the highway again. We're like, okay. And we all went dead silent because we're just shooken up by that. And we start going, and then we hit another water thing. And we all start sliding again. And I don't know why, but we kept on going. And I didn't even realize it. We kept on going and going and going. And I was like, okay, yeah. Fuck! And, we start going, and then 30 miles an hour, because it started lightening it up, and, there's lightning, and keep in mind, it wasn't just rain. There was lightning, thunder, and torrential downpour. So the thunder was like, boom, 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 boom. It was constant. And the lightning was like the sun. It kept on going. And Talon's anxiety was through the roof. I'm not gonna lie. This kid, he cannot handle that stuff. I think he's diagnosed with like a seizure stuff and all that. I have no clue. But and then we decided to go ahead and go on the highway and stuff. Everything's going good. And I would say like 20 minutes have passed. We're finally going back to our hometown. Bro, you're so funny. Yes, actually, he was worrying about his charger. He was. The first time we got in the car, he was like, yo, where's my charger? I'm like, yo, your phone's at 58%. I mean, I get it. If we're about to crash, you need phone battery, but my guy, like, geez, bro. And then we were just going. We finally reached our hometown, right? And oh my days, yes, that is very correct. Very correct. What's the word? This kid needs some milk. True. And we finally got there. We were gonna be dropped off at my place, but instead I got dropped off at my place, and then he got dropped at his place. But when we turned to go into my lane, hi Earth 27, what's good? Oh, you're gonna go live tomorrow, by the way? Hey, I'm probably gonna join that. I'm gonna be looking for your live tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking for it. Hi Earth 27, and what was that? We are turning into my lane, and keep in mind, my lane is a gravel lane. So here we are turning like that, and him be like when he gets home, yes, I found my charger. I would be if he actually did that, I'd be like, I'm out. That's for real. That is my for real reaction. I'd be so mad. And you don't have to join the live just because the video game's a little real. Nah, bro, I want to support you. You're really supporting me on this live. I want to see what you up to as well. And like if you're supporting me, bro, I honestly should support you. That's just like a fair trade, you know. And when we turned, the road was still slippery, but the gravel. You can't hydro drift as much as in gravel, but you can definitely slip. And that car was a 2-wheel drive in the front. Okay? And we turned. Okay, the turn was going well. Turn and sped up just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Up into the gravel. And then... No, I don't like that. So then we got to my house. Let's just say I slept well that night. I slept very well. Very, very well. On this specific bed, I slept very well with blankets and stuff. And yeah, that's that story. But I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have any clips of it. Which stinks. But I'm not sure if I can show any more pictures of Thomas because he's underage. But he can be on YouTube, but he can't be on live, unfortunately. I can show you something that is cool. If y'all are interested in camping, could you guess, hold on, guess where this is? Yeah, sleeping is awesome. Probably couldn't guess where this is, but, it starts with an R. It's like a famous camping store, to be honest. It's REI, and this is where I got, I don't think I live anywhere near you, so I don't know. Hey, but Iowa, if you live in Iowa, bro, this place, I'm not gonna lie, this place is so dog water. It's so boring here, bro. I think Montana would be more interesting because there's mountains. Here it's just cornfields. Wait, what is it? And also, don't feel like you're spamming. You're the only like person that will comment in here, which is good. Is that in USA? Yeah. Yep. I was in the USA. It's in like the Midwest region. My cousin just went there. Oh, sick. Wait, are you in like Canada? Or something? Or like on the 8? You might know them. Could you give me a name? Near Aussie? No, I don't know him. You are near Aussie? Or your friend? because the USA is what mostly people think is bad and weird and disgusting, but Jack, Maggie, Millie, and Josh, and I am in Australia. You're in Australia, bro? Yo, that's so cool. I've always wanted to meet someone from Australia or go there. Australia, like, I know it might seem dry there and all of that. Most people think of it as a hot, dry desert. Hey, I think of it way more than that. And if you have a different opinion, that's completely fine. But like, I love that. I love Australia, bro. I've always wanted to go there. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Can you guess where this is? It's in the USA, by the way. It's a huge city, and yeah, it is much better than a desert. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think people judge it way too much for what it could really be. But this is Los Angeles, California. And by the way, believe it or not, yes, it is very popular. Very, very popular. LA is like I would say, like the second capital of the USA. I don't know why, but they didn't make it the capital. They made Washington D.C. the capital, but I don't know. There is a lot of crime here though. If you ever go to the USA, if you have, just ignore this part. But if you haven't, there is a lot of violence and crime. I was gonna guess Florida for a second. Yeah, Florida doesn't have any mountains like this. You usually only see this in like Colorado, Utah, California, which is this. This is California, but yeah, this is only where you would see this kind of stuff. And also there. So these are what I would qualify the three main huge cities: Los Angeles, Chicago, and what's New York. If you ever heard of them, I would say the least crimey. That's not a word. Celebs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you really want to take the risk going to Los Angeles, you can. No, I'm not that smart, to be honest. If you want to go here, I've been here once, and no, I'm not speaking from not any experience at all. I've been here, stayed here for 4 days, and I haven't lived it, but I haven't not gone there. I am. Thank you. Thank you, but I'm not gonna lie. With all the movies that you see and stuff of this place and all the celebrities and stuff, I'm gonna be straight up and completely be honest to y'all. I cried when I came here. That's how bad it was. It was dirty. It was, and if you live here, by the way, no offense, no anything towards your city, no hate towards your city. I'm just telling you from experience, like, if you're a tourist going there, be very aware. Like, the crime there is outrageous. And I believe there's almost like, 4 million people? I'm not sure. There's around 3 million, I think. And the downtown, and no offense, like I said, if you live here, note, because there are 3 people watching right now. Macedonia. Is Macedonian the actual name, or are you Macedonian and the country is Macedonia? I think it's Macedonia. I'm not sure. See, I'm not that smart. Oh man, but Macedonia is beautiful. I think I've seen a couple pictures, but I haven't really looked into it. So we've got people from different countries here. That's amazing. well, this is the USA right here. I'm speaking from the USA. But there's a lot of homeless people, and like I said, no offense, a lot of homeless people. And since you guys would be tourists going here, this is great information because I've been here, and I'm going to go back here soon. So there's a lot of homeless people, and those homeless people, sure, they might seem like that they won't do any harm to you, but there's this thing called Skid Row, and it's like from 7th Street all around that area in the downtown area. And if you go around there, you'll see homeless people. You'll see, I'm not sure if I can say this on live, but like substances, different kind of bad stuff on the ground. And people will try to rob you. People will try to ask you constantly for money. And there's a lot of things out there that's not the best. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you so much. Yes, like, I genuinely appreciate y'all for subbing. That's actually like, I thank you. 3 minutes until midnight. I should probably go to sleep now. Sorry, but I have an awesome night and live. I guess I'll see you tomorrow on my next live if you want to. Bro, 12 a.m. and you want to watch this boring live? Bro. See, that's what I call a supporter. That is what I call a person that cares. I thank you, bro. Thank you. And you two might say that you're spamming on the comments. Guess what? It's not spamming. Cheers, man. Yeah, cheers, bro. I don't want to keep you up too long, but thank you for watching, bro. Thank you. Go ahead and go to bed. Yeah, my cousins say that they hate it here. They are moving back in 2028. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, it's quite bad. All right, see ya. Have fun. Yeah, thank you, bro. Have a good night's sleep. Anyway, to the one person that's watching, I think that's NKY. Those are different letters. I'm not familiar with those letters. I don't know. I'm sorry. But oh, we got no people. I'm gonna wait till a person joins. There probably is a person on. It's just like I want to see the. Okay, there we go. So, but there, if you're a tourist here, there's a lot of crime. There's a lot of homeless people, and there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on here. But there's also very good people. Anyway, let's move on to something a little more interesting. Such as about this place, and something good in this place is definitely the views. Like, look at this view. And this is not my picture. This is someone else's picture from Google or something. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have more pictures. I don't think so. But let's see. So if you all are familiar with caves, that's gonna help out a lot in the situation. But find like a good picture. All right. That's a cave and I know you're not from America, so that's why I'm showing you this. Or other people that aren't from America, because a lot of my live streams get out of country people. But this right here is one of the caves in Missouri, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice. And it always, interestingly enough, it always stays like 50 degrees all year round, and it's amazing. It's so cool. And when I went there once, I've been this specific cave once, and is beautiful. Yeah. And here, I'll show you another. I have several pictures of this, luckily. So, picture. This is a trail in the cave. And I know it looks scary, but I promise you, while you're there, and it looks small. Oh, it's huge. Like, it is huge. I couldn't believe my eyes. And I will tell you the cave. It is the Mark Twain Cave in Hannibal, Missouri. So if you want to go there, it is beautiful. And oh shoot, there we go. Here, let's move on to another picture. They even have like signatures on this picture is loaded. All right, here we go. They have signatures from people that were there all the way back, I believe, like the early 1700s, the early 1800s. I could be wrong. I think it's the 1800s, but there's signatures all the way back then. It's crazy, and I don't know whose signature that is. But I believe that signature was taken. That was. Why can't I remember? And by the way, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. It's because this is like the first. This is like the second time I'm ever streaming again. Yeah, so it's a really old place. It's so old. It was. Oh my gosh. It was originally discovered by this guy named Tom Sawyer. And if you know who Tom Sawyer is, that's great, but I will explain it for those who don't. Tom Sawyer is the guy that wrote the book Tom Sawyer. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Mark Twain is the guy that wrote the book for Tom Sawyer. And Tom Sawyer is not the guy who discovered the cave. Who discovered the cave was Mark Twain. He's also an author. He's the guy who came to the Mark Twain cave to check it out. It wasn't. He discovered it at the time. It wasn't a real cave. That was. It wasn't a cave that was for the public. It was a cave that no one knew about. So when he found it, he would go back there, firstly by himself. And keep in mind, this was in the early 1800s, so there was no light, there was no technology, there was no anything. But one of those candles that dangle down, there's a candle in them, and you hold them like that, and you look through. Vault wear under your back. Hey, go to bed, bro. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm just joking. Glad you're back, bro. But keep in mind, you're too lazy to sleep. Hey, what is those called? That's a metaphor. I'm too lazy to sleep, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But I've been in that situation plenty of times before, bro. You're good. Stay as long as you want, but don't feel pressured to stay. But what I was talking about with this is the Mark Twain cave. And I'll continue to talk about it if you guys want to. Comment if you want a different subject. But Mark Twain, he went through here day by day, over and over, and he had that little lantern with him, and he kept on going through the cave day by day by day, and his mom, his dad didn't know it. Want to know what he'd tell his parents whenever he went out? He'd always tell them that he was just gonna go play with his friends. Just gonna go play with his friends innocently. He wasn't gonna do anything, right? Nope, that's not the case. And so finally, he didn't tell his parents yet still. Finally, he decided to go ahead and tell his friends about this cave. And I think, when did he discover, how old was he? How old was he? All I know that he was around my age, and I'm 14, so he was around my age, so he was pretty mature, even though if I'm not. Anyway, so he went in there with one of his friends. I don't remember the name of his friend, but he went in there with his friend, and he decided to show his friend and let him check it out, see what it's all about, see what kind of things it was, like what was in it, Was it Tom? Tom Sawyer. I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't. I don't. And was he looking for a charge? Oh my gosh, bro, you're too funny. No, bro. It was this guy named Mark Twain. He made a book about the adventures of Tom Sawyer. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Bro, oh my goodness. He might have lost a charger. That's probably not part of the story, but he probably lost a charger. Bro, you're such a good joker. Like that's insane. I couldn't even pull that off, and I joke a lot. Oh my goodness. Here's some more signatures from the Mark Twain cave. The Mark Twain cave, remember the guy who made the Tom Sawyer book. And no, it was not Thomas. I promise, it was not Thomas, I swear. It was this guy named Tom Sawyer. I did not know anything about the cave. Yeah, most people don't even know about this cave, to be honest. But now I know. If you want to do more history on it, if you want to look at more history on it, then look it up, because I'm not the best at remembering facts. I do know a little bit, though, that I can confirm. But these are more signatures right here. And no, you can't put in your signature anymore because now it's illegal, of course. Yay. They make everything fun illegal. So, and now, you can't even go, like, you can't even go to the cave without a tour guide. Yay, JK. I know. It's pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty upset about it anyway. And he kept on going in here. He brought his friend in, and then he decided to bring another friend in, and eventually they went into a group of 4 kids. They were together. Do you play games? Yes, I do. Do you know what VR is? Virtual reality, MetaQuest headset. I don't know what that Vault Runner. I don't know what that is. Bro, cha-cha. That doesn't ring a bell. In a cave? What? Like right now? What about Roblox? Yeah, I play Roblox. Never mind. Okay. Because if it's anything about Australia, bro, I honestly don't know. Play Roblox, and also I will tell you my username. Let me go get my tab. And no, I don't have chat unlocked because the stupid Roblox decided to block everything. It's so stupid. What is your name in Roblox? No, I was about my storage. Oh, Bro Chacho is a funny name. That's all I have to say. Hold on. This is my tab. Let me get to Roblox. Come on, you think. Oh. Okay. I'm getting it up. Why do I have to log in? I have to remember I'm live streaming, so I can't just show everything, and I can't edit it out. So, let's see if that's my password. Nope, it isn't. Great. Okay. You have a question? What's your question, bro? How do you get comments enabled on a live? Do you not have your comments enabled? And by the way, hey, MNKY, if that's a name, please don't blame me because I don't know how to pronounce the N, if backwards N or whatever. I will take a screenshot and I'll post it on this YouTube channel on my post section. I'll post it and then I'm gonna take it down after a little while so no one can just add me on YouTube. But I'm gonna leave it up for 30 minutes and then I have to delete it. So I thought they were enabled, but my friend who joined said it wasn't. Okay. Maybe that's his content restrictions, but if it isn't, when you press the live button, you should when you are you on a phone? That's what I need to know. Are you doing this on a phone? Or like recording or live on a phone? Because I'm doing off my iPhone 13. Yes, you are doing off your phone. Is it Android or iPhone? Oh, okay, bye. Thank you for joining, bro. I appreciate you for subscribing as well. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I can't be doing that. I don't know. I just don't know why. I don't know your gender. I don't know how to tell. So I call everyone bro. Or I don't know. But so your UIs. Okay. Plus button. Scroll over to the live section. And then once you press on the live section, you're gonna hit the customize button. That's a little pencil. Press that. Scroll down to the bottom. Can I say the Roblox name? Is that what you're talking about? Roblox name? Are you talking about? Hi, XORFI. Hello, bro. But anyway, once you press that, you go to the comments, and then turn on comments, moderation, basic, and then press save. That should be what you have to do. Otherwise, your friend might have content restrictions that makes it so you can't comment or see comments. Mine isn't restricted, but yeah, you're welcome, bro. I'm glad to help. But I guess we could change the subject because I'm not gonna lie, it is boring. Ooh, this is an interesting one. See that? Why is it not fully in the picture? Oh well. But that right there is a snake. Here, I'm gonna plug my phone in real quick. The iPhone 13 battery is cooked. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Sorry. Good night and good luck. Yeah, you have a great night's sleep, bro. Sweet dreams. Hold on. All right. So yeah, this right here is a snake that so I have a dirt bike. I was riding my dirt bike, and all of a sudden, I see that snake, right in my way, and I step off my dirt bike and take a video of it. I don't think I can put videos on here. Yeah, I can't. So, but I saw it, got out of my, at home with you. Are you just bro, do I know you or something? Do I know you, or are you just trying to creep me out, bro? I'm finally about to go to your channel. For real. Are you by yourself or at home? Or is that your... Wait, hold up. Yo! Who is you? No, okay, guys. I think we got a stream sniper. Who is this? Hold up, this is actually a serious situation. I might have to end the live stream. Do I know you, bro? Just, like, say your real name. Because I don't know who the heck Elian Severa is. I don't know who that is. Can you just comment your name? Okay. But yeah, that's the snake that was in my way. Okay, this is a kind of a dangerous situation. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. I'll be... Alright. Guys, my tire popped off. Now I have to try to find my pump. Have you seen a little orange pump by any chance?
Haven't.
You haven't? Okay.
Just put that compressor in.
I don't want to make all that noise. It's fine. I'll try later if you guys still leave it here. It's alright.
We don't mind the noise.
Well, it's popped off the rim. That's why I can't, like, ride it. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's popped up the rim, will it air up, or has it got a tube in it, or?
It doesn't have a tube. That's what, like, it's supposed to be on the rim,
Right.
and then stay on the rim. And if all the air goes out, it's not there anymore. Is that an iPhone 17 Pro Max?
What's that?
Is that an iPhone 17 Pro Max?
Yeah.
Sick.
I just got it because my old phone, I had the 14 and it froze up, so I had to get a new phone.
I have the 13 base model. Well, thank you. Have a great day. I'm just gonna go out here. All right, thank you. All right. Do I have Roblox? Yes, I do. I do not have my bike anymore. Let's see if... Yo, we got one person. Guys, I'm outside right now. And, so there's this, like, Karen lady. And she's on this lane that I'm going on right now. I'm just waiting for other people to join. if anyone is still here, do you have Roblox? Yes, I do have Roblox. Yo, we got 2 people. All right, guys, I'm walking outside right now because I'm moving right now and there's a lot of chaos. And also, I'm walking on the Karen Lane. I call it Karen Lane for a reason. And want to know for that reason? There's a Karen that lives on this, there's a Karen that lives on this lane, and she gets mad at you for even walking on her lane, which is insane. I don't know why. Yeah, we got 3 people. She's right over there. That house right there. I can't go walk. I can't walk any further legally because otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble with her because the cops sided with her, which sucks, but that's all right. It is hot out. And also, look at gravel. Gravel. I don't like gravel at all, actually. But oh shoot, I should probably get back to my room before they take my stuff. You're stupid. She paid for her property. Bruh. I just told you that I'm not going past your property. I didn't go on her property, and also she doesn't own the road. And she doesn't pay for that road also. No one she doesn't pay for the road. Other people do, and she's the only one. And she didn't pay for her property. Well, the reason why I can't go on it anymore is because she made it so I can't, because she is tired of me riding my dirt bike on her road. Wah, old lady. Cry about it. Jeez. I think I'm gonna try to air up my dirt bike. So there's more entertainment here on this horrible live stream. I'm sorry it's so boring, guys. Literally legit just walking right now. But are you stream sniping me? Because how did you know that, like, where are you? Like, are you at my place? Do I know you is what I'm trying to say. That's what I want to know. Do I know you? What is that? We got a huge semi here. Where do I live at? Nah. You tell me if I know you first. I want to know your name. Look at that, guys. Alright, I think I'm going to try to air up my dirt bike. I think I'm going to try to air up my dirt bike. It's just, it never really works, but it looks like it still has some air in it. Oh, there is the pump. Your name is Bree. I don't know you. I'm live streaming right now, so that's why I'm like talking to my phone. Okay. Is that why it keeps on? Hold on, guys. This thing is so hard to fill up with air. Okay, here we go. I think I may be getting it. I'm gonna lift it up and do it. Ugh, I don't know. This is gonna work. Okay, we're gonna get the air compressor. It's probably a good idea to use the air compressor instead of that. I'm sorry that your birthday was crap. That stinks. Perfect. Oh, there it is. Bruh.
Yeah, it's right off the rim. You gotta blow it back on somehow. Like you gotta put something that's flammable in there and then light it. I don't know.
My dad he puts on a cooler and then he puts straps on the tires so air can't escape there. And
Oh yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna put this back together so you guys can kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Mom, stop. What? What?